That's more like it. And how do I run? Trigger. Ah, cool. That'll get me, there we go. Controller. Oh, boathouse. Hello. Oh, hello, random thing. Yeah, I don't know. I quite like, actually having a controller. It's a little bit, I don't know. A little bit easier for me to play for a long while. So this is some kind of room here where I'll have a puzzle, no doubt. Which will be that room? Huh. Which is the one I found when I looked over here. Perfect. Yeah, here's again one of those invisible walls, and it looks like you can walk over, but you are limited. Okay. Huh. This kind of reminds me as a game of things like Myst and Seventh Guest and so on. Well, that's curious. So let's use a mouse for this. So, what's to prevent me? Ah, there's 3 exits. Okay. And for each of these, you'll want me to click all of these and exit, I'm assuming. Wait, what? Why can I not do this? So perhaps you'll want me to hit all of these then. No, wait, these are grayed out. Now they become... Wait, let's check this again. If I do this, that gets darkened. Or do you want me to do everything once? Huh. Here's a... See, if I click that again, all those become dark. So, I'm thinking that they want me to do this 3 times. Now, one issue... No. Huh. So what are these other markers? What are the point of them? Oh, this is gonna be tricky. This is going to be very tricky. What do I... May leave you for a little bit later then. Just to check. Indeed it is, Jexus. This is the new Stardew Valley. You see, this is a game where I first have to punch a tree for a while until I can make a rocket launcher that I have to shoot at the ground so that I could jump up a little bit higher than normal and kill all the other players. This is the the new expansion to Stardew Valley. Really now. You're offering me something new. Well, hello. Is there any way for me to reasonably go by that direction? What if I can't cross over, because then I block myself. Ah, there we go. Challenge time. Now, I could get there, but that still blocks me. Ideally, I would like to have some space. See, this is impossible, because then I'm always blocking myself. So that is clearly out of the question. Now the other problem is I cannot do this. Because that also leaves me with nowhere to go. Even if I left there, I'd have to go up. So I'd have to begin like this. Now, I cannot go here because I wouldn't be able to go back. So this would have to be my next step. Question is... Huh. There we go. Pretty sure this is snake? Yep. That's the culling I'm describing. No, Jexus. The culling is the one where you have to make all those those moving pathways, and then you have grabbers that grab goods from the moving pathways and put them into factories that make new things that allow you to make bigger things, so you can finally shoot a rocket up into the sky. That's the culling. Huh. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. Culling is at level from Warcraft 3. Oh, Scaparmo, that has to be it, of course. No, I wouldn't be able to go down. I like how, if you actually look, this is nearly the same thing. It's just that little bit more varied. I like that. There we go. Oh. See, now this is the step up. Good. This is what I wanted to have first, before I try and figure out how to solve the other puzzle, because now I get to find out what to do. Whether that is... you know, whether I need to activate both, whether I get to choose. Now this is... Downwards would be impossible, I think, unless I go to the left. So let's see about moving to the side. Now this would also not be possible, since I'm always locked in. So how about we choose a different one? Now this would not be possible. Huh. There we go. Yeah, so this is basically about choice then. You still have to hit all of them, but choice. So that's good to know. With multiple starts, I just choose one of them. Excellent. There we go. What does this get me? I mean, other than now learning how to use multiple sources. I have to say, I do enjoy sort of the slow build-up here. The literally teaching you how something works, just as a sort of an easy guide. Because I'm assuming that that is all that this was. Just a tutorial on how to do other things. It gets you the satisfaction of having solved puzzles. Yeah, that is quite satisfying, Scaparmo. Jax, yep, brilliant tutorial, to be honest. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree, Jax. It's an easier puzzle that basically just oh. It's an easier puzzle that basically just gets you if you're stuck somewhere, then you can enjoy having done that one. Okay, so I can connect something, but that's not enough. So let's analyze. We have two empty ones. We have one with two black, two white. We have one with one black, one white. Two empty ones. So this is two black and one white. White and one black and one white. I don't know how those connect yet. So I'm gonna leave those out until I've encountered another puzzle that has taught me exactly what I need to do there, because right now it seems it's combining a few too many concepts at this time. I can try and brute force it and see what I can solve, but I think I'm betting on the fact that this game will give me another tutorial, such as that one. Okay. Wait a minute, that's red, because you want me to pass through you. Yeah, I cannot go around, so this is exactly what I meant. This is the tutorial that tells me... See, this is brilliant. Because this is the start and the exit, so the most natural thing for me to do would be go straight rather than go around. So go straight and find out that it works. For this one, since you have the chance of doing something else, you get that sort of attempt at, oh, straight doesn't work. Oh, now this is what happened there. So this lets me know what to do. So here again, it's going to try and teach me that black doesn't work. I have to interrupt. There we go. I have to interrupt that. So in this case, it will teach me that I need to go through here and here, because if I go here, that will not be interrupted. Excellent. Very good tutorial. Okay, so what do I need to interrupt? Here, 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 here. So that should be... Whoop, 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 whoop. And there we go. And now we get to the interesting one. So this is the last move I need to make. So this is another last possible move. So I go here, like that. No? Oh, of course. Yep, yep, yep. Ooh, that makes it interesting. Wait, wait, wait. What do we have here? What do we have here? Subjects has the division, even though you would not recommend anyone to buy it, unless you like loot shooters, very basic gameplay loop. Huh. So that played you 4 hours, you rarely do that. A couple of hours today, and you're enjoying myself casually running through the city. I can see that, Jexus. So, ironically, you're saying, so what you're describing is sort of, it's not a good game, but it'll work for you? Ah, this won't work, because that one needs to be done. So, I'm fairly sure that this has to be the last move, because this needs to be interrupted. And I cannot interrupt this and still make that. So, this is the last direction. Which means that either this route... Yeah, it'll have to be this route. Because otherwise, if I move anywhere on this point, I can't go down anymore. So this has to be my last movement. And yeah, Killer Jeff racist game, making me separate the blacks and the whites. Wow. Very true, I suppose. Very true. Now this is interesting. How am I supposed to separate... How am I supposed to separate everything? Look at this. Look at this. I'm supposed to separate this a little bit. But how can I separate these? That's curious. I cannot condone this. Yep, we're gonna have to quit. It's a decent game. Basically, it's Borderlands without the ridiculousness. Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. That is a good point. That is a good one. Wait a minute. Why am I being so stupid? That was the easiest thing around. So where do you want me to go? There's this solution we had before. And then this solution. Okay, that wasn't as hard at all. To counter the ridiculous, they added a very fun, engaging multiplayer mode. Make it interesting at endgame. Yeah, never been that big of a fan of that type of endgame, though. Ah, that's your difficulty now. So what if I move... No, that's not possible, because I have to go round like this. Now we're getting somewhere. So how about I separate you like that and then go there? But yeah, I can get that. It's just that for me, I've never been motivated by those types of multiplayer where you have to just... wait, what? Oh, so this is the part that teaches me... Wait... I don't know what it is, though, because I like games like Dota just fine. Oh, wait, do I need to... Oh, I need to separate them completely, right? The line... Yeah, the line needs to completely separate the black from the white dots. Okay. Now, with our newfound knowledge, let's try and break open that little thing there. Thing with this multiplayer is that it's basically grab you and your friends fighting NPCs and grabbing loot. It becomes PvE the moment somebody goes rogue. Oh yeah, I don't remember who I saw playing that, but I remember that. That sounded okay. You're gonna have to go buy this and beat it before you, like with The Witcher. Scaparmal. The Witcher's could be actually I'm getting close to beating The Witcher, interestingly enough. Or at least I'm not that far away from it as you'd imagine. Which to be honest I'm quite surprised with. I mean there's still the DLCs to go. Let's see how I can do this. Oh, this is tricky. This is very tricky. Move down and no, I can't do that because I'm mixing things. Oh, this is good. Now I'm seeing the challenge here. Though, that would be interesting to get that challenge of a race. I basically started playing this because Akakshay Gaming sort of mentioned that this would be just an excellent game for me to play, and now that I'm playing it, I can see why he said that. Because this is, yeah, see that puts him in the same. Let me check this. But yeah, now that he said this, I can see why he said that, because this is quite challenging. Yeah, this is just a no-go. I quite like these mind benders. There can be no mingling between the black. Wow, Jexus. Wow. We're going with casual illusion jokes, and you're bringing it, bam, no discussion, right in there. Okay, I'm keeping the white ones on the inside here. Let's see. Right now, this would work. Actually, this is not the solution because those whites on the side need to be taken in. So, whoop. We'll do this. Keep those on the inside. Move down here and get those out. There we go. Nice. Very nice. What am I planning to do after Witcher DS3, Dark Souls 3? Yeah, actually, Jexus, I was planning on doing Dark Souls 3 after this. Keep them in their compounds. Wow, Jexus. Wow. I was actually planning on doing Dark Souls 3. That sounds incredibly fun to me. I don't know, there's so many games out there. Is that a solution to a different thing? Notes time. Where's my pen? Give me a pen. There we go. Ah. A retractable pencil. There was a stabbing at Comic-Con with one of these. I love that idea. Now let's see. We have 7 hexagons. Okay. Let's put those drawing skills to work. That's 1, 2. I'm assuming that this is going to be an answer to something else, or maybe a code. So we have something here. We have an exit down here. And do you want me to go there? This is going to be curious. Wow there, Jexus. I just noticed you're booting up Europa Universalis. Now that is a blast from the past. Remember that game we had what was it? I think we were both playing Indian provinces or something along those lines. Dark Souls 3 looks amazing, yeah. So already given you were going to buy Dark Souls 3 and beat before I did, so you're good with that? That is just fine, Scaparmal. Then you can enjoy my misery. Spoiled yourself by watching Vati's and Lopez's videos. You can't wait. I have fortunately not seen anything of Dark Souls 3 yet, and I am keeping it that way. F12 for Steam's screenshots. Yeah, it's comparable, I know, but I'm old-fashioned like that. In fact, if you want to see my removable nib, actually quill, pen on there that I use for inscribing things with, I could show you no problem. I am old-fashioned like that. The Native American nations, yes, Jexes, that's what it was. I was thinking Indians, not Native American Indians. Yes, that was very good. I remember I was doing so well, and then I think the English landed, something along those lines. The British nations established themselves. Oh, we were dead meat. Okay, some kind of boathouse. Hello, hello. It's doing poorly, and then he joined force with the English when they came over. Jexus, you traitor. How dare you ruin our Native American ancestry by mingling with the English. Actually, didn't I subjugate you, Jexus? Do I? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Which is also a lesson for some more of these puzzles. Are you giving me different puzzles here, game? This is going to be a clue, isn't it? Gonna be a clue for something we need to solve. Loving it. Well, that's the thing I saw protruding from somewhere way down the line. That's somewhere over there, right? Oh, yeah, invisible wall. That design, though. We have some kind of device? I by the way, am very heavy, sort of heavy-footed when I walk. It still makes me wonder whether I'm actually a human being or some kind of robot. Okay. So, are you on? Yes, you are. Oh, this is interesting. This is very fun. Now, I can't get them together, so that's good to know. This is... Oh, I love this. This complexity is gonna build out, isn't it? See, I can't go over here and down, so I'd have to go down and up and around the sides to actually get to where I need to go. There we go. Mighty Sid, good to see you. How are you doing today? Yeah, you westernize. Jexus, I thought you didn't complete westernization then, because you, no, actually, I'm quite sure you didn't westernize with your nation, because that would have taken just hundreds of more points that we didn't have at the time, if you'll recall. Oh, so I could... Ah, now that's interesting. Let's see. I'd need to go here, to the right, and there. There we go. Oh, hello. And that powers up that thing. Excellent. Seems like everything is here just to give me a lovely view. Nice. Very nice. Oh. Oh. So, I solved this. So I can power that, maybe? Yeah, I'd need to power that from somewhere else to give me another clue. Huh. I like this. I like this. Oh, hello. This does power something else. I like how this game makes you feel quite clever because you're just solving things constantly. Oh. Oh, so is this a case where I can only solve one? No, it's because you go the other route. Ha ha ha. That doesn't work, of course, so I'd need to... Let's see, move around like that. That charges something on the top, which charges that on the side. Ah. You didn't westernize. There's the option of getting a higher tech level. Exactly. Jexus, that was it. See, if I recall correctly, we were both planning to westernize because we were faced with the... we were faced with... What was it again? The problem of the British landing on the Americans on American soil, and we just couldn't withstand their technology, if I recall. So we were left with the problem of what to do, and our only option was westernizing. But I recall I was ahead in points at the time, but we both just needed piles and piles of points before we could even get close to where we need to go. At least that is, you know, if I remember correctly, that is where we left off. Oh! A bit of a downer. Yeah, let's keep on moving there. Oh. So, does this even... is that thing, which I'm assuming will activate something, so I wonder if... Okay, you know what? I just powered this thing, so let's follow this cable to this other place and see where it leads us. But yeah, as I said, I like how this game makes you feel really intelligent just because there's so many easy puzzles in there. I'm sure I'll run into more fiendish puzzles later on though. Oh wow, that's somewhere else. Okay. Okay, so what do you want me to do? I can go up here. Oh! Ah, that's tricky. I can go down here. That's the problem, I can't go down like that. So I could go... Now, here we go. See, I cannot go up, because I have to grab that one already. So I could go like that, and then down, and there we go. Quite easy if you just eliminate... Ah, this is what activated that one. Okay. These puzzles are quite easy if you just eliminate what is already not possible, and then just move with the other options. Okay, so we need to solve something over there to activate this set of puzzles, or otherwise solve something over there. Solve that one to solve that one to activate this one to activate something in there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. So yeah, how many of you in chat have played this game already? Oh, here we go. I wonder if I can... No, I can't go down there. So that's interesting. So eliminating the options, I have to move here. I also have to catch that one. Hello. Oh, this is fascinating. Yeah, how many of you have already played this? So Jex is saying you haven't played it. Did watch Day 9 go through it, which was hilarious. Hey there, Feta. Good to see you again. It's been a while. Yeah, it looks like a really nice game, Feta. I mean, I just mean graphically already. Puzzles so far have been pretty fun. So I wonder, actually... Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting an idea. Remember what we did at the first one? We had to power something to release a clasp. I cannot do this one. This one's impossible, I think, right now. So I'd need to release that clasp, which I'd probably need to do by powering that one. Perfect. They didn't skip around, but you watch Giant Bombs. Quick look. Ah, Giant Bomb. I've just recently been listening to their podcast.